we did our check-in. So for check-in, it is your weights, your pictures and your video. Then got dressed, brushed the hair. Now I'm just gonna take supplements and then head to work. So I drink warm water in the morning and a gut supplement and a probiotic just for my stomach. And then I take a vitamin D and multivitamin and an omega-3. And that is daily.
I've been doing shows, now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. We're still at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot still trying to flip it out the stove. Rockin' fake J's, praying that nobody knows. Watch them take my dog away, was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young.
50s? Oh, I'm not paying 50 cents. Oh. Yeah, right there. I actually was gonna ring you, right? And be like, we'll be wind Ray up, right?
I was actually thinking, should I come in real like fuming or something?
But I was like, no, Ray probably won't take it as a joke, right? Probably be like, nah, I'll just cry, lad. Hey guys! That's it, enthusiasm. Come on! Ray, the only one I need is you. Why? What do you need me for? I need you running, and that's the intro. Yeah, fair. Monsters hiding everywhere. What? I think you just love giving out secretly, Ray. Oh, I love it. I think you do. I love it. I think that would be as tidy as like. I love a good mom. But that is compliment, let's be serious.
On here, well. Red zone. It is 12:20. We just finished 40 minutes of cardio, which is every day. So every day it's 40 minutes of cardio, just about to have meal one. It is a little bit later than usual, but I don't mind pushing out breakfast in the mornings because I don't really get typically hungry. I usually have my coffees and I do a bit of work, so I don't really notice the time go by. But yeah, just about to have meal one. Oats, using my baby spoon, which is a really good prep hack. So nice and easy on the teeth. But the purpose of the baby spoon, I actually quite like it because it's small, so it feels like you're eating more and you can really scrape the edges, so your plate just be ending like really, really clean. So yeah, did a really, really good leg day, did a really, really good upper body day to the extent where like you could get the little vein popping back out. So soon, I'm gonna have them back soon. Might do pull today and then legs on Sunday on my day off. So yeah, training's really good and I really enjoyed it as well. So seeing little changes, which is so much more motivating.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
That's where Jess's boyfriend lives, and Jess lives.
Yeah.
Because like you're only ever going to be stage lean or photo shoot ready on the stage or on like when you're doing your photo shoot, and it's more interesting to see the process than it is to see the end result. So I kind of had that little thought in my head today, being like, right, why am I not actually showing my like prep, and like why am I more embarrassed that like my stomach is like at me, and like I should more show like the reality of it and not be pretending that everything's like perfect all the time. Because I think that's what I'm kind of got, like what I had in my head, being like I have to be really lean, I have to like have everything nailed, like I have to always do my steps and my cardio and like be really, really on point. things that make prep easier for me personally. So baby spoon is one, eating with the baby spoon, scrape the edges and you get to chew on like the spoon. It sounds weird, but like when you try it, you never go back. Even on off season, I was still eating with a baby spoon. Another one is drinking your water with a bottle that has a straw. It will initially make your drink so much more water. So like I always struggle to drink water, so I'd buy a 2-litre big bottle and I'd struggle to drink it throughout the day. Whereas I found that I bought a water bottle somewhere in the car that has a straw, and I'd be drinking like 4 or 5 of them, which is like 4 litres, and then I'd be surprised by how much I was going to pee. Whenever I have sweet cravings, instead of like having a vitamin C tablet, I've got these. They're the things that you put into water, and it sounds really creepy, but instead of putting them into water, I suck on them or like bite little pieces off and let it fizzle in my mouth. It's almost like eating a sweet. It really hits the cravings. Plus you get your vitamins in, 2 in 1. Then for my lunches, so my lunches are relatively small. They've got not a lot of carbs, if any carbs at all. So what I do is, say if it's mince or if it's tuna, I bulk it up with the likes of like iceberg lettuce. So I think I'd eat like 2 iceberg lettuce bags a day, if not 3. Same as cucumber. We are currently out getting some steps in just before I go and do some posing. So we are not too sure how far out we are. I've kind of lost track, but on the daily I have to do 11,000 steps and 40 minutes of cardio a day, and then I try and do at least 3 posing sessions a week. It is a little bit hard to get in just with like clients and obviously working really busy at the moment as well. But so with posing this year, I'm more so kind of focused on trying to work on areas that I needed to improve on last year. So just from pictures and the videos that I have of my last year's routine, I can see I have to work on my lat spread and then kind of having a nicer curve in my back, so there's like a nice S shape. So that's kind of the main goal at the moment. I've learned how to do the lat spread a lot more than I did at the start of this year, so that's kind of been my main thing, is my lat spread. So you'll see it when you see the video of my pose and what I mean with the lat spread. It is really hard to kind of explain how to do it, so you more so have to see it when it's done. And then as well, just focusing on my back mobility. So that comes with posing, but also what I do, like I do this religiously. I've done this every day for about the last 4 or 5 months, I want to say, is a foam roller, but I don't actually do the foam rolling. I put it in between my lower back and I sit so my bum and my shoulders still touch the floor, but the foam roller is in between my back, so it helps with the arch of the back. So they're kind of the 2 main things that I'm focusing on, and then obviously the general routine of like making sure that everything's flowy and then it looks like nice and smooth.